Hello, this is Charlie from MMG, and today we're going to be having a look at the webcam component within NDI tools. So first of all, what is webcam that you can see here? So the idea of webcam is essentially you will be able to bus an NDI to one of 4 different webcam outputs, shall we call them, or like virtual webcams. So essentially what this means is, according to your computer, you will have 4 available webcams. So you can use these in things like Zoom, Teams, and various other calling platforms and things, and actually use it as your camera. And then you'll have the ability to put an NDI source into that call. So if we just click on it quick to open it, so just one click here, and then you can see that what appears here says NDI webcam video 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can also see that my camera is actually right here as well. So this is actually the vMix NDI out that we're using in the profile to actually record the video you're seeing now. So we have currently got an NDI select in here, as you can see, because it gives you a little preview. You can have up to 4 webcams. This button here will just collapse it to 1 if you're only working with 1 and you just want a simpler view. You can click the X just to make that go away. And to make that come back, you'll want to come here and then click on webcam right there. And then that will bring this view back. So how do we actually configure the settings for the webcam? So you've got a cog right here, as you can see, on each of the different webcams. So you just click on the cog. And then right here, this list is actually the available NDIs on your network that you can put to this. So we've obviously got this camera here. I can also put display 1, which is actually the display that you're seeing right now, as you can see. That then appears right there. I'll just put this back to the camera for now. And you can do this on all 4 of them if you like, or however many you need for your use case, basically. Now, there's also a few more settings that you can configure with this. So you can actually change the video resolution so that whatever software ingests that camera input, it will then be this resolution. So this is a 1080p NDI feed right here, but I've currently got it set to 480p 30. So it will actually reduce the pixel count, etc., and the quality to that, which is very useful if you're going to things like Zoom, which are capped at 720 without licensing and things like that. So that's all there is to do with video actual settings in this. You could just leave it on automatic if you want as well. And then for audio, you get the ability to change the level in which the audio comes in at. So we've just got this currently set on automatic, as you can see, but you could have plus 20 dB, plus 10, and various different levels, including just muting it if you do not need audio on your webcam input. These channels here, so this will be basically what channel of audio in that NDI signal you want. As for example, like with the axis, if you encode a signal on the axis, you can embed audio on that SDI and embed up to 8 channels. So this would actually give you the ability to strip individual channels within that NDI if you want a specific piece of audio from that signal. Other than that, there is not really any more particular settings with webcam. It is that straightforward. And when it comes to adding it to your software, it will literally just come up as a NDI webcam 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's very straightforward to use, and it can be really useful for things like streaming or remote caller applications. So yeah, that was all there is to NDI webcam. Stay tuned for more walkthroughs of more of the components of NDI tools, and thank you for watching.